So you're about to get public recognition, and people are gonna start reaching out to you, like, or something like that. Or I feel like before you get your, okay. So I was saying something about you're getting money, and this masculine is coming in to try to confess his love for you or something like that. It could be also a situation of where you're pregnant by somebody, and they feel like that's gonna be their way in. Once they see you pregnant, they're gonna be like, girl, I was dealing with you. Is that my baby? Da da da. I want to get a DNA test and all that stuff like that. But I feel like if that does happen and you find out that they're the father, that you're still not gonna want them in your life, and that's gonna cause them to react a certain type of way. And it's best to just not tell them, or tell them a lie to protect yourself, because people will find any type of way to not go back to, okay, so they could have been praying, like, okay, when people are at their lowest, that's when they pray, and then God helps them out of a situation, and they feel like, okay, I got it from here, and da 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 da. Then it's like I know da da da, like, things will get a little shaky, and then they'll reach out again, and then he'll be there. And I feel like that's when he sent Divine Feminine in to show people, like, hey, I'm resourceful, and I'm helpful, and I'm caring, and I'm understanding, and I'm non-judgmental. If you need something, you can reach out to me, and I'll do something for you. But people felt like that you would want something in return. But it's like, first off, I'm not these niggas out here that you have to sleep with in order to have a place to stay, or do something strange for in order to have a place to stay. And I'm not bisexual, so I don't like females. I love men. I don't I don't participate in that type of activity, but I don't judge people who do. It's just that you're not gonna, or whatever. But it's what I wrote down was watching you, which means they'll be watching you on TV or social media or whatever, and they'll be kicking themselves because they know that they had you wrapped around their finger. But then it was when they put you to a test, you were too smart, because you didn't know that other people had the same things that you did. Like, you could turn people's emotions into, like, you could, yeah, it's like what they're feeling, you can read that and be put into words or whatever. So it's like, you know how they truly feel. What I wrote was too smart. When you're in love, it's whatever. Supported you, equal. They're more mad about how they went about it. They said that if I can be with somebody and not care, or not be that attached to them because I have trust issues, why didn't I do it with her? Why didn't I because what this masculine is doing with this karmic is he was waiting on her to achieve what Divine Feminine is achieving. And they're just mad that they didn't play the role or game with Divine Feminine, because they thought she was going to be boring, or just do whatever I say do types of stuff, and not give them a run for their money. But they were mistaken. It's just the state of mind that Divine Feminine was in at the time that they met. Yes, Divine Feminine, you about to show off. You about to, and it's not showing off as like, ha ha, I got it and you don't. It's just like expressing your personality or letting people in. But it's better to do it through a TV screen than actually being around somebody and then them taking advantage of you. So because, like, social media versus in person is different. You got all this personality through a camera, but when I see you in person, it's all shy. You'll be surprised that by you sticking to your journey, how much abundance and opportunities is coming your way. I see a fire sign, new beginnings, this woman's work, this new car. You have no chances with these um with the earth and water sign. With my situation, if this earth sign is my child's father, he'll do for his child. And mm, or they have the expectation of coming into this abundance and new beginnings with you because you have their child. But by you being a little thotterati, once again, you don't know who your baby daddy. The girlfriend. So everything you and this masculine was manifesting that he did with this karmic, you're going to be doing with your new partner, and he's going to be watching like, how does she know that? Then it's going to kick him in his ass like, she was the one I was connecting with, because the stuff that we talked about, half that stuff we didn't even do, which means the reason why we didn't do them is because she took her in it. Like, he gonna be mad, and that's when things. But